Hello, squishies!
Hello, squishies. How are you doing? I am Viv,
I am Andrew.
and welcome back to Batman's, the final episode of Batman's. It's been a couple of weeks or something, and I think I know the controls, but who knows? Should we have a little look-see at where we are?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, what's his name? The one that gives me all the puzzles. Why can't I? Oh no.
Riddler.
The Riddler. No, not those puzzles. Sorry, the other one, the big guy. The one that gives me all the illusions, my worst nightmare. Why can't I remember any names?
Oh, a scarecrow.
Yeah. We were chasing him somewhere.
Hey,
So,
David's here!
hey, David.
How you doing? Hey. Batmond! He's a
Batmond.
Batman, Batmond.
Much suspense, did I get it right? Yeah, I think we were chasing him down the lift. Oh, we had a cutscene.
That seems like something you can jump down.
What nice nails you have. Right, guess we're going down there.
Devon's
There's a
here as
butcher there.
well. Hi, Devon.
How you doing?
Friends.
David, it's nice. David's saying it's nice to hear you. David, it's nice to have you here. How are you doing? How have you been?
Hopefully, David just means it's nice that they are able to hear you, and that this time they remember to put your sound on.
Andrew did a good. Sorry, I'm not sure how many snaffles I had got before this. I'm assuming whatever. Yeah, it's Andrew did a good. You did do a good. And everyone can hear me. And
Abby's here.
Abby, hey.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Hey.
Have I scanned this already?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, props. Right.
Just jump down the. You can fall down the whole thing. Surely.
Am I? Where's the?
Just go
Oh,
down
okay, fair.
Yeah.
And we. Oh. Ruined that.
Yeah, that was a bit easier.
Ruined that by hitting the stuff in the middle. No. Yeah, you will. Fight? Oh, I can't go that way.
So what's down there? Killer Croc cell. Hell, you've heard the story. Might as well call it a feeding house.
Okay.
No one goes in and comes out again. So
Well,
why
let's.
is Scarecrow going down there? Who cares? I locked the door behind him. He
Oh,
ain't coming out
got
again.
there. Let me up. I want to fight. I need to practice. Been a couple of weeks. Oh, there we go. Stairs. That might help. Oh, should we have a practice? Hi. Oh, those are the Sonic ones. No thanks. Oh, doing everything right already, aren't I? Oh, one of these.
Oh, silly idiots.
Oh, yay.
Oh, David says, I'm just finishing off my second playthrough of Arkham City, this time with all the side missions.
Oh, wow.
I did start Arkham City again after I replayed this version of Arkham Asylum, but then something else came out and I got distracted, so I stopped.
Very fair.
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of...
Oh, I love her.
Okay.
Might listen to that later.
And Abby said that she has spent most of her day playing Arkham City.
Oh, I was just saying to Andrew that once I finish this, that I might just play the next one. Although I also need to finish playing Horizon, which is still unfinished. Any bads?
And Devon says that she's been playing Spider-Man and is fighting Shocker in the bank. And she says, I'm slowly getting better at this very hard game.
Yeah, and also, can we just give a shout out to Devon, who got her first platinum trophy today for the last campfire. Woo! Trophy, trophy, trophy!
Plap, 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 plap.
Well done. I mean, you were pretty on it with finding all of the things, Devon, as frustrating as they were to find sometimes.
Are you definitely going the right way?
I don't know, but... Am I ever going the right way? Of course not. It's right behind me.
Because I think you need to find your way lower than the way you currently are. So
What would I do without you?
Ooh.
There what? Oh, there was a butt tube, wasn't there? Yes.
In any other realm, you'd have a lot more fun, but you know, we've got 3 hours to finish this, and
yeah, that's fair.
I can't let you have fun for 3 hours. Devon is also demanding that you finish
Horizon?
Yes, before you do anything else.
Yeah, I will. I can't. It would be too much to have that many big games open. Or so it's the other way. So I have started the DLC. So I am doing the Frozen Wilds now. Wait, what? Left. How does one get lower? Ugh. I wonder if it would just be right in front of me as soon as I get out of this. Oh, Deadmans. Yeah, I've started the Frozen Wilds. It's a lot of fun. And I'm hoping to get this finished sometime early next week. Is there another way to get lower? Can't get through here.
Wait, can you not get into the other lift? The broken
Into
one.
it. Oh.
No, but from inside it.
From inside it.
Yeah, is that? Sorry, I wasn't watching what you were doing.
That is the lift. This one is.
But can't you get into the other one from this one? And then work your way down? Isn't there a...
This is... That's what I mean, but there's nothing here. Is there, have I missed a wall that I can blow up? I'm very confused.
I'm quite confused as well.
God, if you're confused, what hope do I have? How do I... No.
Gain access to Killer Croc's lair via intensive treatment. Where's intensive treatment?
Intensive treatment here.
Okay.
I was just there, wasn't I? Collect plant spores from Killer Croc's lair. Wait, am I supposed to be following tracks? Oh, hang on.
No, you haven't got the...
So...
Haven't got the spores yet. Well, this is off to a good start.
Yeah, it is. Ventilation system, maintenance access, utility corridor, lobby, cell block transfer, secure transit, transfer loop. Okay. Well then. So, I mean, we've established that it's not here though, right? I think. Who the heckings knows? It's definitely not here, so I'm just going to check again because I'm really blind and I never know where I'm going. Okay, so maybe it's somewhere where we were with the guy where we fought the guys. Nope. Right.
Yeah, wasn't there a thing on the wall in here? In the middle. Keep going. There.
Oh yeah. No. One.
Yeah. Yep. That one.
Ah. That's a thing I can do.
Hold it.
I did.
Oh yes, you got one more then. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay.
There we go.
I was
Gosh.
expecting that wall to blow up, but there we go.
That'll do though, won't it? What's the chat
Problem
saying?
solved. Abby and David are talking side missions and stuff in
Me too.
Arkham City, and David's saying that he can't play Arkham Knight because it's PS4.
Just another distraction
Ah.
for the bat. Suits me fine. What do you mean? It's the bat!
Here's the bat, let's go!
Don't let him hit you!
Oh, somebody's trying to get a gun. Hit the guy that's trying to get a gun.
Oh no. I'm bad at countering again. No.
Oh, somebody's got a gun. Careful, careful.
Why can't I get him? There we go.
Somebody else is getting a gun. And stay down.
You okay, buddy?
Yay!
Get wrecked. Okay, have a nice snap. Nice snap.
I'm really impressed by Abby and David both trying to do the Riddler missions in City, because when I replayed this game, this version of Asylum, I did all the Riddler trophy things in this, but the ones in City just I just didn't have the mental capacity for. I mean, like stand on this pressure plate, fire batarangs at these 3 buttons, and then it'll open a thing and you can pick it up. The thing. I couldn't do it. I threw my hands up and went.
No, thank you.
The Riddler's going to look like a fool. He's wasted all this money.
That is very fair. Okay, so do I need to get lower? Probs.
Isn't there a thing behind you? Like a walkway in the middle?
This bit. I tried
Okay.
getting in there, but
Oh, it's foods.
didn't seem like it was a thing. Is this open? Yes. Control room access, thank you. Okay. Oh no. Don't touch it. Batman, no. Ugh.
Too late, Batman. One step closer, and this goes into the water.
So does your mum.
The cave filled with your deepest, darkest nightmares, and you will never reach your precious venom roots.
Don't do it, Crane.
Oh. Perfect. Oh.
Okay, bye.
Oh, okay, well. Oh then.
I like
That
the
was
like,
soon.
and I just leave now.
End of game. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. I don't want to fight that shit. All right. Oh yes, yes. I figured. It's nope. Oh, I don't wanna. Right. Which one is it? One.
And Devon was asking me how the PS5 is. But there is no PS5, Devon.
Oh no. It's just the controller. Oh.
I own a controller, a box, and a shiny disc. That is.
Yeah, you do. How's that?
Is.
Did I get there? I know we're going that way, but I'm sure we'll come to go there later. Right.
Oracle, I'm heading into Croc's lair to collect the plant spores Ivy spoke about.
Yeah, you are.
He's in some kind of old sewer network. Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce, are you sure about this? Sounds like a suicide mission.
Yeah, Bruce.
I've got no choice. I've tuned the scanner to detect the spores required to make the antivenom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just an animal. And animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine. I'll contact you when I'm done.
That's not a clue at all that you've been there, is it? How is this? Ugh,
Neat.
food.
These floating platforms will support me. But will also send sound waves through the water, giving away my position to Croc. I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Slowly, Viv.
Just testing it, Andrew.
Just, yeah, okay.
I guess this is the time to test it, because by the time I reach this gate, it's gonna be like no turning back. No, don't jump over it. Right. It's a very quick and easy way for me to run out of patience. Although saying that, Andrew, you'd be very proud of how stealthy I've been during Horizon. I have been, I mean, mostly because I'll die. I have no other option. Like, there's so many machines to kill. But you'd be proud of me. I've learned how to stealth.
Yay!
After all this time of gaming, I finally developed the skill of being stealthy.
Yay!
And there is a reason why I've never finished Splinter Cell. Ah, hello. Hi. Okay, did that fix it, or did he fall by himself? I can't tell.
You threw a doodad at his
I
head
know.
noggin.
It was purposeful, doodad.
And then he fell over.
Ah, good. Where are you? Okay. I am moving away from where I need to be.
It's just an explore. That's where you came in.
Is that not my waypoint? Well, I'm sure I'll have to find him soon enough.
Yeah, you gotta explore. Find the plant spores in here.
You're a plant spore.
Aww.
Don't come back. Stay down, please. Please, okay? Please. Oh, what does that mean?
How far you are to the plant. You're moving away from it.
Ah.
I mean, numbers are getting
It's
higher.
getting... Yeah, it is. Shh, it's gonna be alright. From which side? From which side? Hey, buddy. Ah! Fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Totally fine. Plant ball. How do I get to you? Crying out loud. Is he gonna break through the wall? No, I don't wanna. How do I get the plant spore? Oh, this one. Hey.
Yeah, plant spore.
Plant spore!
Abby says, this part of the game terrified me to the core.
These spores don't contain enough.
Really?
Oops.
I'm going to need to find more.
I'm not quite terrified yet. But I mean, again, having played Horizon and having multiple things chase me at all times, I guess I started getting used to getting chased. Oh, hey, buddy. How about no? So I learned a cool thing in whilst I was playing. That sometimes you can just run through all the machines and start the mission, and they will just pretend like they never saw you.
Nice.
Yep. So I've started doing that like a bloody coward.
Oh, I was doing that in Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, wasn't I? When they
Yeah, yeah, you
I
were.
told you about this. They put the city of Prague into I can't think of the word. But people aren't allowed out on the streets, otherwise they're going to get shot
Lockdown?
by the police. No, not lockdown. I can't think of
How
the
about no, fam?
Can't think of the word. Anyway, so oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, lights.
So you're supposed to spend the game stealthing your way around Prague to get to all your objectives, and I was like, this is tedious, I don't want to, so I just ran through everything, so I was powerful enough not to die from it.
Ah! Okay, Mr. Croc. Okay. I didn't think I'd hit him then.
But
What
you
is the point in me not running if he just finds me anyway?
because he'll do it more often, and he'll make you be sad. You're walking away
I'd
from
get
the
to
thing, by the
places
way.
faster.
You're walking
Huh?
away from it. You're
Oh.
walking away from it.
Sorry, I was...
Speaking of
You
your
do.
speaking of your stealth,
What?
speaking of stealth,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's on your left, but I think you're gonna have to go the long way round. Oh wait, no, maybe you're right. Oh, you're right. Abby says that her first playthrough of Arkham Knight, she couldn't stealth to save her life.
I'm so sorry. What? This
But
guy just keeps shouting at me.
she's getting better thanks to Spider-Man. Hooray!
Oh, good. Sorry, getting better at what? Because he was like, rah! That didn't hear
Stealth.
what he said. Ah. Oh, good.
Abby, is it all chases or just spoopy chases like this? Like, do the have you played the Uncharted games? Do the chases in those creep you out as well? David says, I think the fear of Croc is really well built up in this game. You're made to fear him right from meeting him briefly at the start. Yeah?
Yeah. When we saw him, we were all like, well, that's gonna come in later, isn't it? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright, is this the way? Yes. No. Cutscene, yay. No, you're mine. Do I have control? Oh, no, I'm stuck on this island. Okay. Okay. So now we're here, aren't we?
Yeah.
How does one, no, not the sequencer, mind launcher? Like this? That might work. Oh, not this way. Ah! Right. I'm getting further away from where I need to be. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you made too much
hello.
noise.
He told me to run.
I mean, at a
Maybe-
very specific points, but
Feasting on your bones.
Oh, okay. That was a really nice animation. I mean, I don't want to see it again, but I appreciate that.
Abby says it is all chasers that she doesn't like.
Oh, fair.
So
It's very
yes,
fair.
there are definitely quite a few chasers in the Uncharted games.
Ugh. Panicked again. Yes, I know. Getting further away from where I need to be.
Yeah, I think you might just have to.
Nope, I fell. Ah!
Yeah, you're definitely going in the wrong direction.
I felt like it was. Don't run now, Viv. Felt like there was a board missing and I couldn't go back, but maybe I didn't see properly.
Or maybe you can zip line. Okay, so I do have one practical question.
Yeah.
Where do all the batarangs come from?
My butt?
Oh, okay, cool. Batman just poops out batarangs.
Yeah. I mean, where else would it come from? Ugh. Okay. Up this way. Abby, I can see where this bit would freak you out. I'm getting a bit tense. Oh, no! Oh, not the water! Not the water, no. Okay. Yeah, I can see why it would freak you out. I'm not impressed. Oh, no. Was my mistake? No, I'm trying to hide. How about I just kill you now?
Batman doesn't kill people, Viv.
I know, it's just a light sleep. But I'll make an exception for Croc, though. Oh. This is not even the right way. Right. Well then. You're gonna make me do the thing, aren't you? Oh, I can't. Now what?
Can you run and jump?
Where? Oh, hi. Points?
No. Okay, guess you're walking around them. Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
found it. Ah! Oh. Nope.
David says
I'll think of.
David was playing.
Sorry, can't hear you now. Where is he? Sorry, it's so loud in my ears. Oh, that.
David had been playing Uncharted before he started on his Batman adventures, and is looking forward to going back to it.
Oh, I loved Uncharted. Are you on the first one, David?
Yeah, he said he was partway through
I've got enough
the first one.
spores. I need to get back to the Batcave and formulate the antidote.
Oh, do I need to do that? I was going to say, don't make me do that again.
You've activated a sonar beacon down there. Clever.
So you're clever.
Oracle, I'm getting out of here.
What about
Oh,
Croc?
He won't be a problem.
what do you mean?
Well done. Abby followed up by saying, Uncharted is absolutely my kind of game, minus the chases. David says, I started on the second, then the third, and now I'm at the beginning of the Uncharted series.
Nope. This way. Honestly, when he lifts up those balls, I can't see shit, so... Oh, no. Could be running anywhere.
Abby says with Uncharted, I started on 1 and did most of 2 and then fell into a Witcher 3 hole. Fair. And she says, I say hole, I spent over 300 hours in that game.
In Witcher?
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh no. Oh, again. Mm-hmm. This way? No. This way? No. This way? Run! There's no running! Ah!
You did have a run to your right.
Oh, yeah. Not in the correct direction, I guess. Ugh.
Feed the croc.
Huh. I have some tea, though. I will play The Witcher someday, but I do also have God of War and whatnot to get through, and that's just a lot of hours. So I'm definitely not gonna get into it. Oh no, I'm at the beginning. Fuck.
Yeah, only from the last spore you got.
Yeah, but still. Oh, ridiculous.
Abby, the Witcher 1 and 2 are not on consoles, I don't think.
Once again, what?
It's alright. I think Witcher 3 was the first one that came to consoles. I think the other ones were just PC.
Oh, okay.
But also, David, if I think The Witcher 3 is on PS3. I can't remember. But I had not played any of the Witcher games before I played it. The game does start by asking you a series of questions about what you did in the previous 2 games. So I had to do some research to try and decide what I think I would have done. But beyond that point, I didn't find that not having played the previous 2 games affected my enjoyment of it at all. In fact, yeah, beyond that initial thing, I don't really think it came up.
Nope. Drop down. Drop down. Oh, slightly dropped in the water there. Okay. Slightly got the hang of it, kind of. Oh, yeah, she says. Right, my heart is beating so fast. I'm fine. Okay. No. Forward? Yes. No, you're scared. No.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. My bubble.
Come on.
Tension is high.
Yeah. It's alright, we got this. We got. Yes! Don't make me do the last 100 meters.
Run!
Oh, no, don't let me run. I'm running! I'm running! Ah! What does this remind me of?
Uncharted?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what game did I have to do this that I was absolutely stressed about? This way, Batman.
Although Uncharted stole it from Crash Bandicoot, so they always called this the Crash Cam whenever they did it in Uncharted.
Yeah, it is the Crash Cam. I'm just gonna carry on running because it feels right. No!
My caves will be your tomb.
Nope. 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 On the floor. On the floor. Nope.
What this? I need to do the thing. Wait.
Quick, too late.
No,
Too...
explosive gel. Yeah, I don't know where it was. Oh no. Oh hi.
Oh, it's got all. Oh, it went all alien.
Yeah. It did go all alien. Ugh, I'm hot now.
Abby says those levels in Crash raise my stress through the roof. I've never played Crash Bandicoot, and I.
Crash Bandicoot is the one.
I'm obviously getting a copy of it with the ps5. So it is on the list of things to play. But oh boy, am I not looking forward to it?
I mean, it is one of those games that you will play forever because you do a level and then it's hard and then you stop for ages and you go back. But it's just a classic, really.
Run, Mr. Batman.
My caves will be your tomb.
No more.
Bye. Yes. Oh, but he's not dead though. Means I'm gonna have to fight him later. Crying out loud.
I will find you.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Location added to map. Sure. Where are we going? Cool. Out of here.
Oh,
and then...
back to Batcave. Yay!
Yeah. And oh, okay. This way, I guess. Yes. Right.
And face first into the wall.
Yep. I mean, I've learned to stop it now before it does that, but I mean, it is fun. Right, let's do it. Okay. I'm here. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Oh no, he's got a gun.
Nope. Nope. How about no?
Someone's got knives. Oh, now they're getting poles and everything. Oh, they're very angry.
Oh, counter, Viv, counter.
Oh, gun. On your right.
Oh my god.
On your left.
Doing so bad. Yes.
Done.
You get wrecked. Come on. Well, you're ever gonna miss those counters, aren't I?
He threw a box at your head.
So rude.
I don't know why that was so funny, but...
Laughing at my misery.
Well, no, it's just something about the image of Batman.
Getting
Batman
hit in the head.
Getting bonked on the head with a small box just made me laugh.
I take it you felt that. The plants are going crazy. I'm getting seismic spikes in all locations. It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact me in the cave if you need anything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Oh yeah, there's enough space.
Okay. Are we going the right way? No. Okay. Assuming. Ah, there it is. Oh, how do I duck? I can't remember how to duck.
Is it square?
No, it's punch. Nope. 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 Don't know how to duck, people. Duck, Batman. Nope. Duck, man. There we go.
Scan and open.
You scan and open. Ooh, fancy.
Abby says it was R2. Was it R2?
It was R2, yeah.
Yeah, cutscene.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected. The process is slow, difficult, and doesn't produce much antidote.
And the good news?
The chemical will definitely stop Ivy. It may also reverse the Titan transformation. I need to run some more tests to be sure. I've set the computer to create more, but I need to get out of here and find Ivy.
Thank God. Her plans have reached the Gotham River.
Oh, hello. Well, guess the computer's not making any more of those
Batman!
gubbins. Right.
Bruce, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Well. Ooh, upgraded macro. Attach when it fires up to 3 hooks at one time. Oh my god. This will leverage allows structural weaknesses to be pulled down remotely. Ah. Very
Hi,
exciting.
Lou. Lou, that wasn't a snake. That was plant tendrils.
Yeah, hi Lou. Yes, definitely. Stop poison ivy from destroying the island, sure. Whereabouts do I do that map?
David and Abby, I am
This way
desperately
is
trying to
blocked by
remember
plants. I need to find another way out.
what the deal was with Origins. I can't remember what the MacGuffin in that was.
This looks like the abyss. There we go. Oh, up camera.
This way is blocked by plants. I need to find another way out.
Oh shit, Sherlock, right. Ah. What does this do? Kick?
Yeah, it's the wall you want.
Yeah, it is. But can I put an explosive on it? Is that what I...
No, but you can use your new backclaw and
Oh!
pull it down.
That's not how I use the backclaw. That's not how I do it. It's fine, I'm fine. Ultra Black Claw! Yeah! All the Batcave down.
When Batman does it, it's not pulling down, it's remodelling.
It's that again?
When Batman pulls a wall down, it's not... Ooh. It's not pulling it down, it's remodelling.
Oh, yeah, I guess, because he's the owner, innit? So...
Yeah.
How do I...
Just do a glide.
Running at it. It did. It didn't... Ah. Maybe that did the now.
David, I think I said before, but maybe you weren't here when I said it. Origins is fine, So if you get to the end of
Ooh.
City,
Yeah.
and you're still looking for some more Batman, Origins is fine. It doesn't do anything particularly new or special with the formula. So if you're wanting more of the same, it is more of the same.
Really selling it to you.
You know what I mean, when
Oh,
sequels,
that is beautiful.
it's like it's the same with Bioshock 2. Like Bioshock 2 is fine, but it's just Bioshock 1 with some quality of life improvements. Like you can hold a gun and use a plasmid at the same time, which you can't do in the first game.
Can I glide over there?
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to jump. Between the rocks.
Ooh, that is
Between the
cool.
rocks. Yeah. You Batmaned all the way over there.
I did Batman all the way over there.
Yay.
Can I do this though? Because that doesn't look like a gliding. Ooh, sorry, getting really distracted.
Isn't that where you just came in? It's literally where you just came in from.
How did I just turn around? No baft. See. Literally the worst, aren't I? Oh, well, let's go get that. All of a sudden I can't drive. Batman, drive Batman. There we go. Nope.
Every time.
Literally every time. That's how I change weapons in Horizon. That's why that keeps happening. That's the same button.
Okay.
Yep. It's the same button. That's probably gonna keep happening because that's all I've been playing for the last however many days. Where's the next one?
There's a... that's where you pulled yourself
There was
up.
another door somewhere. In there. Is that it? Up there? No. Can I go up? Up more?
What
No.
does the map say? Map point.
Nothing. Map says nothing.
Cool. Thanks, map.
Yes, map's great. I think that first cutscene was supposed to help out, but
Ooh.
okay.
I gave Abby a cryptic instruction for her playthrough of Arkham City. There's a point in which you're playing as Catwoman and you have to make a choice. So I told Abby to make the wrong choice, and she says, "I think I made the wrong choice first, like you mentioned." Yay!
Perfect.
Wrong choice.
Is there a surprise when you make the wrong choice?
Yes. Abby, did you enjoy making the wrong choice?
Honestly, I have no idea where oh, hang on, is that it?
Devon has redeemed a posture check for you and a tea break. Thank you very much for the tea.
Oh.
Yum.
Well, I'll use my tea break to figure out what the heck is I'm going, because the hell.
Abby and David, I suspect I'm probably going to say more about myself than anything in this question. But when y'all are playing as Catwoman, do you only play it with her crawling around on all fours, or do you make her walk around like a normal person would?
Also, can I just point out that Andrew said y'all just now?
Yeah, I did.
Y'all. Right, can I pull a wall down or something? Is that a thing I can do?
You'd have to do a scanny scan to see that.
Yeah, but...
Oh, there's some dead dummies.
I don't get it.
Is there anything down that you can fly to?
No,
not that way. The other way.
This way down.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? No.
I don't know, it's very dark.
It is very dark, isn't it? Hang on, this is the way to find out. No. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna kill myself if I go there.
Is there... If you get back inside, can you pull yourself up any higher?
You a genius. Ah, no. Yes, I can.
Good.
Oh, genius. Right. There we go. That looks like a thing I can go.
You could probably zip line to that. Yay! Definitely requested a Jarl squishy button.
Y'all. Well, we have to say y'all for 5 minutes or something.
Wow.
Y'all.
Y'all are crazy if you think that's going to happen.
Y'all is city crazy. No! Oh, I went somewhere.
But in response to my question about making Catwoman crawl around on all fours, Abby says no. I zip about with the whip, which I mean, I guess makes sense, but
I can't believe y'all do that. Right, are you gonna give me a waypoint now? Damn you, game! Give me a thing. Stop his knife from destroying the island. Yeah, but where am I going, game? Oh.
maybe just send her an email.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
That's
get near that.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, but I need to get through. Ah! I forgot how to dodge. No. Well, I'm going.
Batman,
Well.
I've been running a simulation on the damage Ivy's plants will do.
No!
They won't get that far. My antidote will stop them and Ivy.
I hope you're right. I'm here if you need me.
Oh, is that a wall I can blow up? No? Explosive gel. Suck it, Riddler.
Dave makes a good point talking about the Batman games, which I do think is more of a reflection on DC character design rather than necessarily the games. But he says these games are so male
We've got
gazy.
another problem.
Sorry, we've got another problem apparently.
Two-Face, Riddler, some kind of giant Joker robot.
Unfortunately, nothing that simple. I'm at the main sewer junction, and it appears to be polluted with Titan. Why? What's he doing now?
I'll look into it.
Sorry, carry on.
These games are so male gazy, it makes me wonder if these studios actually met any women. I actually think that Arkham Knight's the worst for that, particularly in its treatment of, personally, my feelings in its treatment of Catwoman in that that game are pretty shocking. And David says there's a video somewhere of Batman and Catwoman's character models switched. Batman walks like Catwoman, and it's hilarious / depressing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she is all swinging hips and in City.
She is what, sorry?
All swinging hips.
Oh, I see. Like, unnecessarily. Oh, piss off! Yeah. Piss off. Thing.
Devon, Batman would sound familiar to you if you ever watched the
Titan water seems to be corrosive,
cartoon series.
but it shouldn't trouble the suit. What have you found out?
I'm not sure you're ready for this.
No, but go ahead.
Joker's pumping all the waste product from the Titan process into that chamber. It acts as a kind of natural storage tank. Once it's full, it releases the water into the Gotham River. Normally, it's safe, but
But this time it's full of Titan. How do I stop it?
I'm working on it.
And I just keep going up, lady? Ma'am, please. Help a girl out. Right. Okay. Well, that's an interesting view.
I think you came up here 2 episodes ago and found a Riddler trophy.
I did, didn't I? There's not really anywhere else to go. Right. Down we go.
Yeah, I'm not even entirely sure where you're supposed to be going right now.
There's no waypoint again. I have to say it's a complaint for me for the game that not having a waypoint is really annoying. Honestly, like, I don't even know how to...
Oh, David says, gotta go get dinner. Great chat all. Thanks for the games, Viv and Andrew and Viv.
Yeah!
Thanks for stopping by, David. It was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
I wish that I had been able to see you more this year. We've been robbed. Also, because I could have lent you Batman Origins.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you so much. It was nice to have you. Nice to have you back. Have a great dinner. On that note, we should re-up the share play because we've got 3 minutes left.
Yes, love to the family, David, and give the little one a squidge for me.
Bye, David.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Right. Yes, let's re-up a share play. Please don't go anywhere, everyone. We will be back in a very short moment once we have redone the upping. Rub the up. Okay, bye.
We are back, but does Viv know where she's going, though? Does she know? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. I literally have no idea. Wait, can I get there? Will that help me? Hello? No! The other way! Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Yep, it's fine. I found one. It's fine.
Oh, Play
Fine.
Delete's here!
No pity. Oh, hello! Hello,
Hi,
hello!
hi.
How are you doing? What's poppin'?
Oh, well, you know what's poppin'.
How are y'all doing? Oh, there's
it's-
a ramp here. Oh, fuck.
No. Viv, if she hadn't seen when I said that, that just sounds like you're making fun of Americans.
No. Should we give some context? You just randomly using y'all in a sentence.
I just do that.
Said y'all.
I
So
just
now
do
it's
that.
it's going to become a button apparently.
I do that now. Play Beat Delete. What time is it in the US for you right now? And do you know when your PlayStation 5 delivery is scheduled for? It says it's just about noon. Okay. Oh god, so it could be there already, or it could be any time.
Could be any moment now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Viv,
Okay.
Did you discover what you're supposed to be doing, by the way?
No, I've gone back to where I was at the beginning. Like, should I go up?
I don't. What does it say when you just stop from?
Just says stop poison
So
ivy from destroying the
I
island. I'm assuming I need to get to the island. I'm assuming I need to leave and get
Yes. So
outside.
I think the door.
This way?
Yes, but up. Move your thingy up to the right. Up. That's where I think you have to get out from.
Yeah, so coming down here.
Yeah. but I don't know. I don't think
Okay,
that's
so
right at the top.
in theory,
I don't.
you
think
don't
it's,
think that is.
I don't think it's right at the top.
Oh my god, no, no, no. Oh,
Okay, do you know which? Do you know which
I
direction?
was running away from that.
No, that's
So I
so
need
that's
to
where you
go
came in.
left. It is. So it's up and right. There? No. Cool. Well, maybe it's. Oh, maybe it's that. This corridor here. Nope, don't do that. That doesn't zoom in. Maybe it's this corridor here that I can't zip
Yeah.
up to.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Right. You do
well,
some. You do some
okay.
climbing. I'll chat to the nice people in the chat.
Yeah,
So play
do-
beat delete says that it's due between 10:45, which was between an hour and 15 minutes ago, and 2:45, which is in about 2.75 hours, and then it goes. It'll probably be around 6 p.m. I don't know if anyone saw on our Twitter, but my copy of Miles Morales for PS5 arrived, and I think Abby also has hers. And I also got my second controller, which took ages to get a dispatch notification, and then within about 20 minutes of it saying it had been dispatched, it arrived, but I didn't get any indicator of when it was going to arrive. I just got a text message from my
Happened.
flatmate saying, "Oh, it's here." So play beat delete. I also know that you have a second controller because you got yours a few days ago, maybe last week, in advance of the thing. So I know that you've had a controller before you had the console. So I really like how it feels
Oh, don't attack me.
in the hands. Oh, that's it down. Is that it down there? On your right?
My
Or is
right.
or is that where you came in from?
It's on the left, not on the right.
Okay, so the one straight ahead of you is where you came in. Forget it then. That's fine.
It's not on this thing though. There's a watermajig. Hang on, or is it? Did I miss it?
Oh, you can't get out there.
Oh, okay. Ow, man. So yeah, I can't. Ugh.
Well, I'm done then.
Honestly, need a bloody waypoint. We need to just be able to zip up. Let's do a bit of this then. No, can't zip this way. Why can't I zip this way? Okay.
Yeah, play beat delete says it is very comfortable to hold, which I agree with. I really genuinely feel like it's a nice combination between the DualShock 4, which I thought was a huge improvement on the previous DualShocks, which I just thought were really fairly unbearable to hold.
Plans I have on file.
Shut up.
There are 3 control rooms. The first is directly above you.
I'll shut them all down.
What will happen if this Titan stuff reaches Gotham?
It won't reach Gotham.
Oh, you've had a lot of confidence you have in me right now. Oh,
Oh, there you go. Right
that's
behind
behind me.
So yeah, I think it's a real nice combination of the DualShock 4 with some of the structural solidity of the last Xbox controller.
Yeah.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple.
No, I think you were right where you were, and then yeah, maybe.
No, it was behind me.
Yeah, but it's up.
It's here. Yeah, but I can't go across.
Can't you use the
Do you reckon I can pull it down?
I was going to say, can't you go up the block behind you, and then zip line across? Can you get up higher?
Oh, maybe get higher. Right, fair. Can I please make it work? Oh, yes. Thank you. So, about the controller.
Mm-hmm.
Is this? Are you saying it's a great feel, and is it like? Is it one of those things that you reckon is going to be? I'm going to pick up and go, God, this is huge in my hands. Because we had this discussion at some point. Where am I going? About like how the PlayStation 2 controller wasn't your favorite because of how small it was, and I think it was Devon, maybe I might be lying. That said, like that was kind of perfect size for us because of the size of it.
I mean, do you feel that the DualShock 4 that you're currently holding? Use the other one and pull them all out. Oh, it's probably doesn't matter. Do you think
dodging it? Can I? Nope. How the hell do I get up there?
Maybe you can just get close and
There we go.
I mean, they are gonna.
Hey.
Yeah, careful though. Oh, they waited. But is that controller too big for your hands? The one you were using?
It's not that it's big. Well, it's bigger. The other one was definitely more comfortable because of the size. So it's not uncomfortable in the sense that it's too big.
Because I think the main difference for the new one, because I don't think it's much bigger. It's probably about the same size, but the
Can you hear me? Oh, for the love of...
There's a thing straight ahead of you.
That's you in there, Bat.
It is me in here.
Yeah, the two prongs that you're holding are quite rounded on the DualShock 4.
Yeah.
They're a little pointier on the DualSense, and I think it sits nicer. I don't think it's quite as the handles aren't quite as wide. It doesn't feel as wide because it kind of narrows to a bit more of a point. Lou says, "Am I the only one finding all this size talk lewd?"
Say that again. What was that?
Lou thinks all this talk about sizes is a bit sounds a bit dirty.
But it's still us, Lou. It's still us. Of course. Right, left or right?
Let's say right.
Out there with you, making you all look like fools.
You're a fool. Nope, too soon.
I am definitely looking forward to getting a sense of what these haptic feedback things actually feel like in the controller.
I think I saw something. Came from over there.
Oh,
Wow.
you've got a gun. Hello.
Wow, all your stealth that you've learned.
Yeah. Yep, all of my stealth.
He disappeared. Oh, God. He just vanished. Hey, I can do this all day.
Oh God, Viv.
I'm gonna die.
Wow.
Too blammy.
Wow.
Too blammy. Oh then.
Hey, someone held Bat Baby up off the floor.
Shut up, Joker. I've had enough of you now. Okay. Let's go up straight away, shall we? Oh, yes.
This cave's gonna be the Bat's tomb.
Right. That's how you do it.
If you don't stop it from getting Chinese plants. I they thrive on a diet of insects.
Oh yeah. Relax, relax. It's gonna be alright. Oh! They can't.
Moving around him.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Oh God, I lost him.
Yeah, he did.
Wait up, I'll watch your back.
Let's go up, fine.
Hey, back. I know you can hear me. I want you to believe that. There's nothing to be.
Devon, yes, it is Mark Hamill. Yeah, it's pretty much the entire voice cast for the from the animated series reprised all their roles for the game.
Man, I hate it down here. Everything stinks.
Forgot how to run. Damn.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support.
Shut up, Joker. Oh.
Playbeat Delete says, I'm expecting Demon's Souls and Miles Morales today for my PS5. Playbeat Delete, I assume that you have PS Plus, so are you also getting Bug Snacks, which is reviewed very well.
I can blow it off.
Don't forget to take this guy out and then just fuck off. So they never
Yeah, I think that's what I didn't do last time.
Batman is down there with you. We must not get
she says yes. Hooray! Bug Snacks.
Yeah, fuck me.
To be fair, it's not a game I think I would have immediately bought, even though I did like Octodad. At least the first 2/3 of Octodad. It kind of, to me, that game loses its way. But yeah, definitely give it a go on through Plus.
Okay. Somebody walk here, please.
Hey, Bax. I know you can hear me. I want
No, come here.
There's nothing to me.
You're nothing to me.
What the hell am I doing? Joker never said anything about caves when he bust me out of Blackgate.
I wonder. I can't remember if the Sonic Quantumajig, if it attracts them or repels them. I can't tell.
It probably attracts.
Okay, well, let's do that.
Okay, I'll go check it out. One of you better be watching my back.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Hey, get off me!
Shh, quietly, please. Thank you. Right.
Remember, if you do run out of gargoyles, you can just cut the previous lot down and then reuse the gargoyle.
Help me! What happened? Cut me down. What are we gonna do?
Playbeat Delete says, today is my last stream of the week, then I'll make my unboxing of the PS5, then I have a weekend of misery where I'll have as much time as I want to play games and nothing else. I don't know how you're going to do it, Playbeat Delete. That sounds like the worst weekend.
Hey, get off me! Ah!
Nicely done.
Come on, cut me down. Keep doing this. What's going on? Shut up and keep looking. We'll come back when the bat is dead.
Oh, missed the opportunity, didn't I? Damn. Hey, buddy. How about...
Internet, play nice.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm screwing with you. No, you need to go underneath it, babes. That's how it works. Yeah, there you go. Missed it.
Sure it came from over there. Come on, where are you? Ah, the hell with that.
No. Oh, so brief. There we go.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing? Right, how many have you got left?
Okay. Let's have a look.
2.
2.
No, 3 hostiles.
What were the chances? Batman taking out all of you armed thugs in a dark green cave.
Come on, please, cut me down.
You going to come in this? No, let's not do that. That's what I meant to do. They're going to be down there.
What's happening to me? What did I do?
Somebody on the right. Oh, there he is.
Underneath. Okay, so maybe I go down because it doesn't look like they're coming up here. No! Oh, Jesus.
Are you worried? I am. I think I spilled some soup down my best suit. It'll never come out. Oh, but I guess you're more worried about the big bad bat. Probably wise.
Get away from me! Get away!
Ugh. They were running after me. Yeah.
Go! I'm gonna kill you! Moving up in the air! From anywhere!
Move, Batman, move! Holy shit.
Where is he?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well.
Then Lime just messed it up really quickly. Ah, let's go.
Where'd he go?
It! Rude.
I bet you can't wait to get out of there. Feel the warmth and shine on your face. Good luck. I'm betting on the door tonight.
Holy sh... Oh no! Start from the beginning,
Viv
please.
does it again. Viv does to do it again.
Always! Damn it!
Stealth is really not your friend, is it?
It definitely takes me a minute, because I just want to go in and blam, but...
But they've all
from the beginning as well. Yeah. Okay, well we got the beginning bit down, that's fine.
Come on, show you. This your back, Dave.
Was this the one? Yeah.
Hey, boy. Remember the plan to flood Gotham with millions of gallons of poison? Thing is, Batman's trying to stop it. I have faith that you're the ones to stop it. Faith is going to have a nasty accident.
Help me! Cut me down. What the?
Oh, you cut down.
Oh, he's gone forever.
Hell with this.
Play beat delete just said it's here. No notification just
Oh
showed
my
up.
god!
Wow.
Dead. I'm as good as dead.
Wow. I am so jealous.
Where are you? What are you doing?
Oh, he saw me.
Ah! He's up there, above us.
No, he's not. We're in the butt tube. I just read that.
I totally didn't scream and make my dogs bark. Wow.
That is brilliant. Well, okay, fine.
I will probably spend most of next Thursday just sitting at my front door, waiting waiting for the postman.
I mean, because your delivery gets a bit funny, doesn't it? So you kind of have to be.
Yeah.
Oh, there wasn't a thing there. Okay. Where were the men's?
There's one on the right.
What the hell am I doing? Is no one gonna shut that thing off? Jeez, I'll go.
Okay, there he is.
Go down, Batman! Go down! Oh no!
I'm dead. I'm as good
Don't.
as dead.
No!
Is there a
Where's the
body?
button?
There's probably already a body on there.
Huh? Sure it came from over there.
Nah, you're alright, mate.
Yeah, you can grab him now.
Come on, where are you? Hell with this. Hey, get off me! Ah!
Yes, Lou, exactly like Michael Cera and Scott Pilgrim. I will just sit there staring at the door.
Help me! Cut you down! I can't after I kill the bat.
Maybe delete's like, be right back. Yeah, you go and oh no, you got it. You go and enjoy that shiny. So jealous. Right, how many left?
I didn't know that there was a. You could just go straight for the inverted takedown.
Maybe you unlocked it.
Yeah. Somehow.
You could probably get that
Damn
guy.
it.
No, you could. Oh, you could probably inverted comma him, inverted takedown him. No, he's.
Well.
What is happening to me? What did I do? Hey, get off me! Ah!
Okay, how many?
Man down!
How many left? Okay, one. Oh, one hostile. Find it.
One?
Find him, and kick him.
Why can't I? There we go. You coming round or no?
Come on, friend.
Yeah.
Scared? He's just a little bat. You can take him. Probably. Well, between you and me, it's statistically unlikely, but you never know.
I mean, I could just drop down and kill him, but I don't want to die. There we go.
What are you doing?
I said I wanted the bat stopped.
Didn't know it, listen!
It's like you don't want an outbreak of hypercast you babies climbing over goblins.
Huh? Right.
Into
Well,
that-
carrying
into
on.
that- Yeah, into that room.
Down there, yeah. I'm assuming. Yep. Cool.
Come on! Please! Cut me down!
Well, soz, mate. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's do a coding.
That's the bird pump disabled.
Great. Only 2 more to find.
Right, I guess back the way you came. Oh no, there's some
Yeah.
jerks.
Where are the jugs?
Down that corridor where you came in.
Oh, these jugs.
Yeah, but neither of them have guns. So.
No, also, that's what I was gonna do. Can I?
Well,
What's up?
thanks for the follow, Bruce Prime 1977, who
Hello.
I am
Welcome.
pretty certain may well be my friend Alan.
Oh, welcome.
But hello, welcome, thank you.
Oh,
Hello.
oh,
Oh no, the men's are beating you up.
yeah, I was doing a thing. Thank you very much. Yeah. Excuse you. Gosh, they fully smacked me mid me trying to do this as well. You're making me waste rope for. Was it one of those, hang on, let's go around and get it. Yeah. Oh, am I going to be too close to it? Oop.
Yeah, I got my friend right.
Yay!
Do,
Welcome.
would you rather me use your real name or your Twitch handle? Sorry, I should have asked before I outed you. That's very rude protocol of me. I'm very sorry. But hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. How are you? How are you, my friend? It's been a long time.
Oh.
And how's the family?
They brought the animal.
Blah blah blah.
Right here. No.
Batman's so clumsy.
It is when I'm controlling him. This is what happens when I can't have any headshots. Just become really clumsy. Oh, hi. How about I hurt you badly?
Trophy.
Honestly, Ridley, you're getting sloppy. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, he would have had to have taken that wall down, put it in there, and then redone that whole wall. What a waste of his time.
And then make it really obvious. Yeah, then make it really obvious for me to get it. I mean, what's the point?
Okay, one-armed.
Yeah.
So I would...
already.
No, my suggestion is find the one that's armed, do a glide attack, and then quickly knock him out, and then...
I found out he had no cash. I cut out his kidneys, his liver, a few other bits I don't know the name. I sold them all.
He's making you look stupid.
then okay, there's one with a taser.
There is, isn't there? Oh!
Oh, somebody's picked up a gun, careful. On your left.
Yeah. Come on, not that one, Batman, not that one. There we go.
Careful of...
Jesus.
Okay. Don't you have to jump over him and get him from behind?
I
Careful.
can't remember. I
Careful.
can't remember how to get him. I can't remember how to jump over him, to be
I
honest.
salute my fallen enemy.
Ugh. Let's try that again. Figure out how to jump over people before I do it again.
Then what?
It's counter.
Um,
Did he pay up?
Mm.
He spin it on the track. What? You let him get away with it?
Alan says
No,
he's trying to
I
get
didn't.
his eldest into the Arkham games. Alan, is that the one whose christening I came to? How old is your oldest now? Because God, I want to say that was maybe 2005. Is that? Am I? No. Wow, 2005. That's 8, almost 10. So wait, that would be 2012, 2011. Wow.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Devil.
Holy shit. Ugh. No. Right, I'm leaning forward now.
Yeah, that countering is getting you, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is, because I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Okay, let's try that again.
Then what?
Held him upside down and beat the
Alan, if you're trying to get your boy into the Arkham games, what sort of stuff are you playing with him at the moment? And then Lou says, have I played the Batman Telltale series? Yes, I have. Yes, and the Batman Telltale series is infinitely better. Somebody's got a gun.
Other way, other way.
Infinitely better than the Guardians of the Galaxy series, which was really bad.
Yes,
Yay.
I counted. Alright.
Oh,
okay, cool. Okay. Above me, I'm guessing. No.
Yeah, that's where you came in.
Yeah, can I get across? Or is it underneath, actually? No. Oh, what's this? No, nothing. Oh, look, nothing. Okay, maybe it is across there. Right. I mean, or not.
Okay, so, and you can't use the sequencer on the TV in the centre of the room to your left.
The sequencer on what, sorry?
On the TV.
Oh. Yes, I can. Nice work.
Oracle. That's the second pump shut off.
Just one more to go.
One more? This one.
That's pump 3 disabled. I'm going to head back up to the surface and track down Ivy.
Get in touch if you need anything.
Now the question is, are you gonna give me a waypoint? Ugh. Why you no help me game? Oh, this is where the thing was.
Oh, look, a present. Alan says that the games he's been playing with his boy recently are Ghostbusters, which is a game I've been thinking about because it does look kind of cool, and the Lego games.
I know you're down the map, ruining my plans. Oh, stay where you are. I'm sending down a token of my displeasure.
No.
I hope it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Okay, good luck.
Okay.
And Playbeat Delete says, going to make the most of my PS5 today because tomorrow I've got to have a root canal, hence the gaming weekend.
Nice. Enjoy. Let us know how you get on. Oh, hello. You gonna come through the? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hello, all goons.
Oh, that's how I jump. Cool, cool.
Jumped.
How about no?
Yeah, definitely give her all the dummies first. And then... Okay, now take on.
Nope. Jumped in the wrong direction. Too late. Oh, your mum.
Punch him. Yeah, hit all these guys.
Yep.
Get smacked. It's the back of my hand. Yay, trophy!
Yay, trophy! Pretty funny how you can see it, but I can't. Oh.
Yeah, it's
hello.
weird. It's weird how that. Yeah, you've only taken a third of that big guy's health. Yeah, it's weird how the trophy thing still pops up on the watch screen. Cool.
Wah!
To wait till he charges.
Nope.
Yeah. Careful. Jump. Yeah, slap these boys. Get slapped, boys.
Come on. Just happy slaps.
Everybody loves a good slap.
Oh, hello, bye.
Yeah, it's a good counter. Don't you just sometimes miss your spider powers? We can just
I do. Ah! Your mum!
just web up a bunch of these idiots all in one go.
Yeah. Hey! No thanks.
Careful. Yeah. Okay, you got this.
Come on.
Yay!
Yeah! I
Well
win! Okay. See how much easier I find that than the stealth. I
Yep.
just want to point that out. How much quicker I do those types of things.
Lou says his jumping looks really funny. I fully agree. But then,
Who's jumping? My jumping.
yeah, Batman's. It's an old game.
Yeah.
Alan, yes, I agree with the Lego games. I've only played one of the Lego Harry Potters, and Lego Batman 2. There was one other one that I can't remember now. I tried Lego Batman 3, but for some reason didn't really gel with it as much as I had the previous one. Although it is something, Viv, that I do want us to maybe try for a co-op stream at some point.
Okay.
Because it is.
I remember playing one of the Lego games, and I found the. I mean, I played it in split screen at the time. I found the subject too small. The split screen really weird.
Yeah, it's an odd.
Because it kind of like you kind of stop playing, and then when you go too far away from each other, then it splits and then it comes back. I found that really bizarre. Right, how does one? Is this not the way? Do I need to get out? Is there anything to blow up here?
No.
No. Okay, well down we go. Can I get in this tube? Butt tube? No. I'm positively baffed. Okay, can I get up? Can I get here? Door locked. Door also locked. Can I blow it up? No.
Okay, keep looking around. Is there anything up, like lit in the middle of the room? Is there a tube or something on the ceiling?
Hang on, what's this?
Okay, no. Okay, where do they go? Oh, nowhere. It's not gonna help.
I was wondering whether I needed to maybe hit something with my batarang. Oh, that sounded dirty, didn't it? Okay.
Okay, I think you're right. I think it's definitely something in that elevator shaft then.
Yeah, it feels like it.
So you must be able to go up.
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing you can pull down. The counterweight.
Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, all that.
There is lots of love for the Lego games right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So?
Abby says, love the Lego games, had Dimensions for a bit, which was fun. Lego Harry Potter and Indiana Jones are a good time as well. And Lou says, I played both Lego Harry Potters, fun stuff, especially the deaths. So, it's a bit morbid. Wait, do you have to blow up the thing you're standing on? Because it definitely...
Oh, I fell down, so...
It can definitely be
Yeah, I
exploded.
So I don't think I can get it from here.
Yeah, so do you stand on it and put a gel on it?
Oh, I see, yeah. Probably. Explosive gel. Maybe I get off it. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Coolio. I wonder if I wonder if I was just supposed to stand on it and go up with it, but maybe not.
Oh, maybe we'll play Lego Batman 3 at some point.
Yeah, if people are having love for it. Anything else to blow up? No. Okay. I have a feeling there's a big fight coming. Oh, is that a wall I can blow up? No.
Scanny. Yes. Ooh,
Yep,
outside.
no rocks just fell all over me. Oh my god. Ivy, no.
Ivy's getting stronger. I need to stop her now.
I think she's still in the gardens where you left her, but she'll be in control of it now.
Oh, there's
You'll
so
be
many
walking into a
bads.
trap.
That's what
Yeah.
she thinks.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Right.
Right, careful of the
No.
sniper.
Yeah.
Sniper will be your worst, so can you...
Can I glide or do I have to go?
I would glide across. I definitely...
Yeah.
If you're below him, he'll catch you. Quickly. Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
This island belongs to me now.
Oh. No. Okay.
Oh, I really wish she'd said all your base belonged to us.
Your what belongs to us?
Or your base.
Oh.
Okay, so you just need to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Yes, if Viv can figure out what the heck she's going.
Wait, Alan, there was Red Dwarf Lego in Dimensions? I did not know that. I don't think it really matters, Viv, which way round you're going. You just need to get through a tunnel to the other part of the island. Ow.
Ow, man.
Yeah, you get punched flower.
Oh no.
What do you think you can do, Batman? I am everything. My babies know your every move. You and your kind are arrogant enough to think you can destroy us. You will fail, and we will become the most powerful force on the planet.
Okay. Let's do this. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. No, don't keep jumping over it. Batman, no! Batman, no! I need Batman. Right. Oh, everything's shaking. Right to the left.
You will pay,
Okay,
Batman.
might be worth doing a little
for
scan to make
hurting
sure there aren't
my
any
babies.
snipes. Yes. Okay, there is a snipe.
Where's the snipe?
When I finish with
In the
Batman,
direction you're going, on the left.
I'll be coming
There he is.
after you, Joker.
Will you really? Oh, that's gratitude, isn't it? Huh? Women. You give them presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well,
there's another one.
like the toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan.
Oh, that one saw you.
Find me when you're done with that ring. Oh, it'll be fun. You can bring the
Wow. Rude. Okay.
Oh my god, Lego Dimensions sounds amazing. There was a Red Dwarf thing inside the Fantastic Beasts level. There was Flintstones and
It's
Simpsons
rude
levels
to keep a
too.
girl
Wow.
waiting, Batman.
Can you see me? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can. Oh, no, no, no. Nope. Right, let's take a minute here. Oh, bumper. Okay.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Why are you taking the blam away from me? Okay, 2 snipers, not 1. I didn't see the other one. I found them by accident. I wonder if it's better to just go back down and go underneath or something.
Mebs?
You will pay, Batman, for hurting my babies.
Well,
She had to stop doing all about those plans of hers.
When I finish with Batman, I'll be coming after you, Joker.
Will you really?
Okay, sneaky. Okay.
Give presents, experimental chemicals, and nice costumes, and they still turn on you. Well, good luck, you toots. I got an army, a city-sized dose of Titan, and a bag of weed killer. Come and find me when you're done with that raid. Ooh, it'll be fun. You can bring away.
oh, wow, he saw me. Right. Fine. Fine. Why? Do I make a run for it? Is that a bad idea? Oh my god, relax! Right, making a run for it.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting, Batman.
Hit that mofo. Oh, I was hoping I could just pull this down. Oh, he's on this side. Am I gonna fall? No! Drop, drop, just drop. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Now, behind me. That big building, I'm guessing?
Yes.
It's by plant. Oh no. Maybe not. You done?
Thanks for joining us, Abby. Have a lovely evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope to see you again soon. We are playing Borderlands 3 on Saturday evening. If you want to check it out, see if it's something that looks fun that you have been talking about. You may be playing it. So if you want to come watch us play a little bit of it, do drop by on Saturday evening.
So you're here at last. Do you like what I've done with the place? My babies are growing, Batman.
There's a
Come
thing
and
to your left.
see.
What are you doing?
Cool. Trying to get over.
But it's a tunnel. Okay. It's literally not how you're supposed to do that. Right, should we ring up the share play?
For that, Batman.
Yes, let's re-up the share play, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. We are back, and I've clearly somehow glitched my way into the area that I'm in. So here I am. Oh, sir. So you're alright, sir? Just taking rest, I guess. I'm assuming. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you got
you
this.
go.
Every plan to kill Batman just makes me angrier.
Good. Good.
Yay, make her angry. You won't like her when she's angry.
Such rich food for my baby.
Why? Nope. Nope. Mm-hmm. All the way? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
that's it.
you ready for me? Do you think you can handle me?
Oh, thanks for making the way.
Come to me.
Okay, that was very sexual. Right. Give me things. Oh. Yep. Cool. Mhm. How you like that? Do 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 do. You don't get that reference, do you?
No, is
Andrew?
that music?
I'm just through here,
It was music.
waiting for you.
Yeah, you are. Right. Yeah. It was. Oh, okay. Guess I'll just follow the big tentacle. Hey! Wait. Those bats? Yeah.
You can.
I've got myself a little.
I was going to say you could probably
security
sneak up on at
gadget.
least one of them, but
We love her.
Oh, just that.
I mean that moment kind of made me want to shout, "Don't let him hit you, you idiot!" Okay.
Okey-doke. I think it's this way. Yeah.
Yeah. Follow the giant testicle.
Yay, hit against the wall. Right. Boss fight?
Oh. Play beat delete, I'll talk to you in a second.
Oh no, Batman.
Let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool. I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Oh no.
My
All right.
plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Okay, well you have fun with that.
I can't run. Do anything.
You can jump.
Caught like a bat in a trap.
Yeah, you can jump roll.
There we go.
So play beat delete.
Okay,
Uh,
I don't get this.
Powerful force.
All the
Batman.
grass stuff is bad.
Well, yes, but how do I fight it?
Fire batarangs. Quick, shoot at her! Shoot at her!
Okay, yes.
Not now, because she's now.
Why can't I jump all the time? It only lets you jump at very particular times.
No, not into those.
Oh.
Don't move.
Yikes.
You're almost dead.
Yeah, I am.
But you've
I'm
learned.
inside ish. Yeah.
Move. Yeah. No, no,
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I will crush you like
Okay.
the
Oh,
insect.
Well,
dead.
next
You're
time.
nothing but food now,
Okay.
Batman.
That second bit is, I think, is easier than the first bit. I don't like the shooty bits.
So while the death animation is happening, Playbeat Delete says, "I've made a decision.
You're
No unboxing my
dead
PlayStation
and
5 until
very
Demon's Souls
done.
comes. I will stare at this box
Oh, wow.
and imagine opening it." That is,
Wow, that is some self-control you have.
yeah, yeah.
That is-
When my controller arrived earlier this afternoon, I called Viv so that she could watch on some video chat as I opened the box, but she was busy and didn't answer the phone, so I didn't wait and just opened it.
Yeah, I mean, you had some fine unboxing, I have to say. Oh no.
Crush you like the insect you are.
That was, because you couldn't get the controller out of the thing, could you? At one point, that's really funny.
It was quite tricksy with one hand.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
How about no? Oh. Why won't he jump? It's incredibly annoying.
Because you can't jump and hold the aim button at the same time.
I'm not. Ugh. Oh, I'm almost dead again. Yeah.
My plants will enjoy feeding.
God, that's really tricky.
Sorry, love. You're plucked.
Wow.
Wow.
He's literally wearing no clothes. Is that really
Jeez.
necessary?
No.
Oh, thanks, Lou. Thanks for the cheering on there. Joker.
Come on, Viv. Millions of teenagers have finished this boss with one hand on the controller.
I am stronger than you.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe that's the. I was going to say maybe that's the key, but it's not that kind of stream, Viv. We don't need to.
It's not. It really isn't.
We don't need to anger the Twitch gods.
The Twitch gods.
Gotham will be mine.
Playbeat Delete says that the Demon Souls ETA is 4:45 local time for her, so it's about the next 3 hours. Woohoo!
That is 3 hours of a lot of self-control, I have to say.
Playbeat Delete, will your Demon Souls videos be up on your YouTube? Because there is not a chance in hell that I will ever play that game, but I would very much enjoy watching you playing it. Stupid time zones mean I can't watch you live play it.
Yeah.
Ooh. She says, I'm going to play the beginning after I unbox for YouTube only. Yes, yes, yes. Look forward to it.
No!
I'll choke the life.
Damn it. No, don't choke it. Ooh.
Marshlands will carry you and your precious Gotham friends.
It's in full concentration mode.
I really am. It is really hard. Right. Don't get me.
You're nothing but food.
My issue with this fight is that, like, when I release the aim button,
You're dead and buried,
Okay.
darling.
That's her
when I
butt.
release the aim button, it it doesn't let me jump straight away. There's like a bit of a weird
While it's
time when
finishing
you
up-
can't jump.
While it's finishing
Yeah,
up its animation. Yeah.
yeah, and it's really annoying because actually it's making me die when after I shoot. Which is really annoying. But.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
What does the
I am stronger than
how
you.
how accurate's the quick fire?
Does it actually go up there? I don't think it does. No, it kind of goes to the
Okay.
floor.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Incredibly annoying. Maybe I just wait for this bit instead. Okay. She does have a gap.
Can't say that. That's very rude.
Marshlands will carry you and your precious Gotham.
How about no? Okay, there is a pan. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, but you need to shoot it when it's open.
I know, but I have to shoot it when I can at this point. Come on.
Feeling the pressure.
Come on. Right.
Shoot.
Yeah. It's really hard to stop when she's doing that. Ah. Yes. Mmm.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Shoot.
I'm gonna die.
Yes, but I think one more hit on her.
Yes! Oh my god. I almost died. Right.
Quick, run up to her.
Ah.
Yeah. It's like he's signing it.
Again? Oh no.
Battering it. But you got some of your health came back. Oh, there's
Oh, hi.
men's. Careful. Ah.
Can't jump out, can't jump out, can't jump out. Mm. Oh, that was very sudden.
Okay. Oh, stupid second health.
Yep.
Nicely done.
He's trying to hurt me.
Close.
Oh, hello.
Careful, move.
I need help here, boys.
Oh no, another jerk. Move. Oh, off you went. Okay. Back to attacking Ivy. Get wrecked, Pam.
Yes.
She's down to half health. Like third health, maybe? Yeah. Quarter health. Okay. Gotta work on your countering.
Save me from the evil bat.
Move. Yeah. Oh god, there's so many. Move, move, move. Yes, yes, yes.
Caught like a
Oh,
bat.
no.
Ah, got caught in it. No.
Okay.
No, my gosh.
Cannot take any damage.
Yep, just gotta get that perfect. Fine.
My
Nah.
plants will enjoy feeding.
Hopefully
Okay.
it's just from the second health bar. Please.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Your plant.
Don't you pluck me, I'll pluck you. Damn it. Damn you, second health bar. Well then, Poison Ivy.
Yay, it's from second health bar.
Yes.
I need help here, boys.
Do you know?
He's trying to hurt me.
Okay. Back to batarangs.
Nope. That was the wrong thing.
Hey Merlin! Welcome, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Viver's in a fight.
Yeah, much concentration happening right now. Oh! Oh, fine.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah. Devon says, oh my god, I'm so stressed watching this.
Yeah. Feels quite similar playing it, Devon.
Right, back to your batarangs. Aww.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is better though.
Okay. Okay, now some idiots.
me from the evil bat.
No, I shouldn't have attacked him. Damn it. Come on.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
You got this.
Aye. Aye, aye, aye. Wrecked. Alright. Let's keep swimming. Let's keep swimming. Swimming, swimming, swimming. What do we do? We swim. Swim. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We like to swim and want. Oh, this helps. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong side. Right. Hey, buddy.
He's trying to hurt me.
Oh no.
Your mum.
No, no, no,
Back.
Feeling the pressure.
Yeah, I am actually. Now that you ask. Oof.
no. No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, this way. Ah, your mum.
Okay. I reckon maybe 2 shots on her, and you got this, but you can't take any more hits on anything.
Cool. That's fine. No, that was the last shot. Oh, you fuck. No.
Dead and buried.
Stop rubbing it in. Ugh. 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 My room is officially too hot. Okay. Okay, Poison Ivy. Okay.
Do you need some tea and some chocolate?
It's a possibility. I'm gonna have some tea for sure. Right, some chocolate it is. I am back on my salted caramel Twix because I'm hooked. Right, sugar, let's go. The fight is hard, man.
I need help here, boys. I'll choke the life out of you.
Starting well.
Remember, whenever you see those
Yeah.
blue lightning things above their heads, that's your time to press triangle.
My plant will
Get it.
tear you and your precious stuff to shreds.
Yes, Viv. You got this. You got this.
So much concentration. There's a very particular time when I can throw the batarang.
Save me from the evil bat.
Okay, kick all these guys off. Counter. Yeah. Okay, they're both down. Let's start attacking her.
Damn. Missed it.
He's trying to hurt me.
Okay. Oh.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Just need to have a bit of patience when I'm fighting those guys, because I think I was trying to chase them, and I can't tell when she's doing things that kill me. This is fine. We have learned much.
Save me from the evil bat.
Okay.
I need help here, boys.
Damn. Well, you just stay down.
I'm really surprised that the quick batarang doesn't work on her. When you just press L2.
Yeah, it goes to the floor for some bizarre reason. I think it's because of the upgrades. When I quick batarang it, it's supposed to pull people towards me. So I think maybe that is what it's trying to do. Or either that or I'm just doing it wrong. It's also likely.
Bye.
You cannot beat Mother
Okay, you
Nature,
got this.
but she can destroy you.
Yes, yes, yes. I reckon 3 more.
Okay.
Okay,
Probably have to do another fight with the guys still.
maybe.
Damn,
Aw.
missed it.
Yeah, here comes the men's.
He's trying to hurt me.
Oh, it's a lot
Don't know
of...
how I missed that, but I did.
Careful. Careful. Oh, there's so many men's.
Yeah, there is.
Careful.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot! Yeah! Don't let him get by you!
Okay, go. Go, go, go. Oh no, he's still dead. Oh, I thought you got this guy.
Oh. Wait, did he?
Okay, now that's some dead.
Who else is alive? Woman, come on.
Attacker. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh my god, this is much.
One more. Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Me from the evil bat.
Careful, 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 careful.
No! No! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh my god! You cannot take any.
You're
Oh.
No! Why? It was right at the end.
You're plucked.
Oh, I'm having some more chocolate. Okay, I'm just gonna have some chocolate. No! I was so close. She had like a little bit left. Oh. Sadness.
Save me from the evil bat.
Well.
He's
Well.
trying to hurt me.
Thank you for the chocolate, Lou. I am nowhere near as stressed as our Viv here, and in need of it.
I think I'm going beyond stress and I'm starting to get annoyed. Which could quite possibly mean that I'll be done with this. Oh, come on, just die already.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Nope, missed it. Alright. Ready? Already? Okay.
That all you have?
Play beat delete. Which fight with Jack are you referring to? Yes, that yep, that is a big old fight in Resident Evil 7 with the Jack with the chainsaw. I think that's about the only moment in the game that I'd be properly and happy playing in VR. I think that whole sequence might be too much.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Right, apologies for going very silent, everyone. Much concentration being required of me currently, because timing is everything. Oh, I missed. Stupid. Why? Why? Why did you miss? Ah!
Maybe delete that sounds difficult, but no sound, no voice, no music, and then you started tripping through all the scenery. I'm very grateful that we didn't have any of that when I played Resident Evil 7. It's hard enough as it was.
Seem to have lost the ability to time that. I'm gonna die. Hang on. Yeah.
You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Yeah, I started that really wrong. What happened with the audio and stuff?
Playboy Delete was doing a fight in the in Resident Evil 7, and basically everything glitched out in the game, which made it really difficult.
Oh well. That is not the game you want to glitch in.
Unless it benefits you, then it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's trying to hurt me.
Playboy Delete, we were talking on your Instagram about Wolfenstein. I think it was in Wolfenstein 1. There was a fight with some jerk that I struggled with for a while. I think he's in like a big mech suit or something, in like a small enclosed area. That was taking me a few goes to complete. And then, very conveniently, his big stupid mech suit got stuck in the scenery, and he couldn't move or kill me, so I just casually stood nearby and unloaded everything I had into him, and then he went dead. And that was good.
I had something similar in Gears of War, where one of the big things glitched and kind of sat in the corner and did it.
Nice.
Taking me forever to get. Ah, your mum. Right. Why? Why are you not hitting? Not aiming. Okay.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Not aiming. Oh no, I'm losing touch, everyone. We'll finish this damn game. There we go. Right.
I need help here, boys.
Well, let's see. Well, I feel like I'm gonna make it again.
Save me from the evil bat. You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Oh, why am I food? Why am I food, everyone? Why am I food right now? Well, this might be what we're watching for the rest of the stream.
Your plan.
Because Viv can't do it right now.
I wish I could help in some way.
Just being there helps.
Well, that's not
honestly true. This looks like one of those fights that if I was by myself, I'd probably be like, well,
I need help here, boys.
Fight for another day.
I mean, I'm close to suggesting that should be the case.
Trying to hurt me.
Because these are the sort of things you need you need to step away from for a day and then come back and then somehow do it first time and go, why was it so easy this time?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, something like that.
To a more powerful force, Batman.
So, I have an issue. Oh, there we go. It wasn't on the background.
Play beat delete, the phrase take a break now it's cake, that is great.
I'm not hitting it as consistently as I was, which is bad annoying. There we go. More help from the boys. Aye.
My plans will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
Oh wow. God damn.
See what I mean? Like, it's not hitting. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Although it feels like if I can get to those first few guys quite quickly, then unless it's because I haven't actually got that much health, that's why. I don't like this.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
I will crush you like the insect you are.
No, no, no.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
And throw. Oh wow.
This is what I mean, like it's not even hitting anymore. Not getting there in time.
I need help here,
Like it.
boys.
Ah! They're everywhere! Yeah, I mean...
Feeling the pressure? My plants will enjoy feeding.
Devin, you are right about she throws fire 3 times and then I throw, but for some reason, like by the time I throw my batarang, it won't get there anymore. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. No, maybe I've done it too many times. Who knows? I play with it saying got my nails painted and everything for my unboxing. You gonna post on your social media, maybe delete.
Save me from the evil bat.
He's not dead.
Feeling the pressure.
Oh, mistakes were made.
My plans will tear you and your precious god to shreds.
Oh, I missed it. Right. Missed it again. Wasn't on the batarang.
Now.
Oh, that was nice.
There's such a long pause between.
Yeah, if this is what I mean, it feels like the lag in the buttons is quite big. It's really annoying to have to time that as well as having to time the shots. But you know. Honestly, I'm button bashing. I don't know how else to make this go any faster.
He's trying to hurt me.
Gonna harm this one.
Cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
I mean, it keeps telling you to just press L2 to and tap to batarang.
There we go. Well, now it's working all of a sudden. Oh, let's try that.
I need help here,
Oh,
boy.
but I've got no health. Nah.
My plants will enjoy feeding on you.
Ooh. Well then.
Sorry, love.
We've been at it for like what, 20 minutes now? Well then.
You did the first part of it over half an hour ago.
Yep. Fabulous.
Save me from the evil bat.
You got this though. I mean, like, I remember this taking me a long time to do as well, and I think everyone probably on their first go
I'll choke the life out of you.
struggles with this.
Yeah.
Like, this is the toughest thing in the game.
I haven't even fought Joker either. I wonder if he's gonna be like just easy to beat after all of that.
Nature, but she can destroy you.
Alright, Pam, you are going down.
Yeah, you are.
Bye. Going down like that guy.
Oh. I'm gone.
Nicely done. Halfway there.
Hey, I've got it back, everyone. Got it back. Yeah, she got it back. Come on.
I need help here,
Fight some
boy.
dummies. Kick them off. Don't forget your countering.
Get me out of here! Oh.
Go on, Viv. Viv.
Come on.
Give in to a more
Right.
powerful force, Batman.
Yes. Maybe 4 more hits. Come on, Viv. Okay, I think
Oh
one
my
more.
god. No, don't kill me, no! Oh my god, I'm doing so well.
The evil bat.
Careful.
Oh my god! That was by the game's grace, that one. That was a graceful one. Oh, nope.
Ooh. Careful, move.
Jump.
Okay. 2 dummies left.
I will
No, you fucker! No! Oh my god.
Count up. Okay. Jump. Okay.
Oh my god!
Hopefully just one. Oh my god!
But why do you hate me, game? I'm so determined. Well, everyone, it looks like I might not actually finish the game in this stream. I'll be damned if I don't beat this damn thing before the end of the damn stream. Wow. So much for teenagers doing it with one hand, Lou. I bet you they didn't do it with just one hand. I bet you they tried.
save me from the evil bat.
Come, Viv. You got this. You got this.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, take my batarang in your face, Pamela.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. Right. Get wrecked, Pamela. You dummy. Wow. 5 minutes left of the share
Yeah.
play.
No pressure.
Okay, you're doing good. Right, beat up the dummies. Careful.
He's trying to hurt me.
Again, that was the game's grace there. Like she's died enough.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
Right. Eat shit, Pamela. Right, I reckon 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Oh!
No. You should have just opened one more time. Damn it.
Right. Careful. Yeah. Oh my god, she's bringing more dummies. Right, 3 minutes.
Nope. Oh my god. As if.
Quick, get him. Okay, right. One hit. Right.
Oh my god! Come on!
Alright. Get in there, yeah.
If this isn't the last one, I swear down.
No, this is it.
Okay. Because fuck doing that again.
Will we get to the end of the cutscene though before the SharePlay dies?
Who knows? Should we re-up it?
You are getting lots of love and trophies in the chat mode right now.
Well then. Can't believe I spent over 30 minutes doing that on stream. Wow. Well then. Well then, everyone. It looks like I did not finish this on stream because this one fight. But thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We really appreciate your energy and thank you for being in the chat. It's so nice to be back. We will be back on Saturday at 6 PM doing some Borderlands 3. So do come and join us for that. That'll be our last stream this week. And then do join us on our Discord and our socials where we will be posting our schedules weekly. And just a reminder that our streams will now be a bit more sporadic. So do check the schedule for when we are streaming. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And we hope to see you again very, very soon. Bye, Squishy!
Bye!